During his recent, podcast appearance with right-wing host Cheryl Atkinson over the weekend, Donald Trump was asked a very easy question. Or at least it should have been an easy question because it's something he likes to talk about all the time. And the question was basically, what are your specific policy proposals to bring down grocery prices? In fact, here is the question. Kamala Harris has been very short on specifics when it comes to economy other than saying she wants an opportunity economy. What are the specific mechanics of how prices come down? You know, the steps that would be taken in a second term for you. So Atkinson, again, what are the specific mechanics? How do you exactly bring prices down? Okay? Trump should be able to answer this. And, as you probably have already guessed, he didn't. In fact, he didn't even come close to talking about the topic itself. Instead, here is how Donald Trump responded to that very easy question. First of all, she can't do an interview. So right off the bat, he's like, I'm going to attack Harris. I'm not even going to talk about the issue. I'm going to attack Harris. She could never do this interview because you ask questions like, give me a specific answer. She talks about her lawn when she was growing up. This woman is not equipped to be president. She's not equipped to deal with President Xi. I took in hundreds of billions of dollars with him. And Putin, we had no war with Putin. Remember, and I'm just going to go off just for this. With Bush, they took a lot. Russia, with Biden, they're trying to take everything. With Obama, they took a lot. With Trump, Russia took nothing. Just remember that. It's a little chart. But what happened when you look at what took place was so sad. So then he rambles on for a little bit more, and Atkinson finally cuts in, and she says, do prices come down magically because it's just not them in the White House? So she seemed to be getting a little perturbed, right? Like, okay, you're not going to answer, so prices just magically come down with you? And Trump said, they come down with energy and they come down with interest rates. We're going to get, as I told you, we're going to get energy down by 50% in 12 months. We're going to have it. It's going to be a major smash on energy. If you look at the energy for, and I'm not just talking about cars, I'm talking about air conditioning, heating, your basic energy operating a bakery, operating any kind of a business. It's all having to do with energy. That was where they started wrong when they cut way back on what I did. And again, just so you understand, they then let it go back to where it was, which was a very smart thing. Otherwise, you would have had, I think you would have. I can't read what this unintelligent psychopath says. There was another paragraph and a half I was going to sit here and read to you. I read it through, but speaking out loud, I feel like my brain is about to burst out of my skull trying to make sense of what this absolute dumbass is trying to say. Like, it's so incoherent that I am literally now mad that those words had to come out of my mouth. Because none of that was an answer. She asked for specific mechanics. You're talking about electric bills? Yeah, electric bills are bad. However, the reason we're paying twice as much for eggs at the grocery store is not because of energy bills. It's not because Kroger has to keep the lights on a couple extra hours. That ain't happening. It's because of corporate greed. You cannot bring down prices for American consumers until you address corporate greed. We are not in the middle of an energy crisis. We are still producing more. We're producing more energy today than we were when Donald Trump was president. This has nothing to do with energy. He is an idiot. He is dumb as a box of rocks, is what he is. And that's the kind of gobbledygook that his brain spews out when asked a very simple question to please tell us your policy, which again is why all those people saying Trump should focus on policy, you're just as dumb as he is, because that's the crap you get when he tries to talk about policy. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.